This one's for you. Baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We could do it real big, bigger than
Welcome to the first annual dating game for the AHS Talent newspaper. This is the Cultivate Our Entire Valentine series going on the AHS Talent right now. My name is Kevin Tatum. I'm the newspaper advisor, and this is Emily Bowen, my editor-in-chief, senior. We want to thank Mr. Mack and the advanced audio production class for helping us out with this today. And Emily, who's our guest?
So our host for today's episode is going to be Junior Matthew Wren.
I'm Matt Wren. Good afternoon, Eagles. Today's our first annual dating game hosted by the AHS Talent. All right, let's get right into it. Let's bring out our contestants that will be competing for Davion Boyd's heart today. All right, our first contestant is Rachel Austin, a senior on the volleyball team. Next is Alexia Thomas, a senior in volleyball and the student council. And last, we have Bailey Nouget, junior cheerleader in symphonic orchestra. Right now we're bringing out Davion Boyd, our bachelor. How are you doing today, Davion?
Oh, I'm good.
Reading for Bachelorette number 1, Matthew Pelletier. Reading for Bachelorette number 2, Emily Bowen. And reading for Bachelorette number 3, Brianna Brown. Davion, your first question.
What is your ideal date, contestants?
Bachelorette number 1's ideal date is sightseeing downtown.
Bachelorette number 2's answer is going to the movies.
Bachelor number 3's answer is going to dinner and a movie.
All right, Davion, next question.
How old are y'all?
Bachelorette number 1 is 17 years old.
Bachelorette number 2 is 18 years old.
Bachelorette number 3 is 17.
What do you do on your spare time, contestants?
Bachelorette number 1 likes to hang out with her friends.
Bachelorette number 2 likes to listen to music or go to the gym.
Bachelorette number 3 likes to watch Shameless and do makeup.
What are y'all favorite foods?
Bachelorette number 1's favorite food is pasta.
Bachelorette number 2 enjoys tacos.
Bachelorette number 3 enjoys anything Italian.
What kind of toothpaste do you use?
Bachelorette number 1 uses Crest White.
Bachelorette number 2 uses Crest 3D White.
Bachelorette number 3 uses Crest.
Do y'all play any sports?
Bachelorette number 1 plays volleyball.
Bachelorette number 2 plays volleyball as well.
Bachelorette number 3 is a cheerleader.
Do you watch movies often?
Bachelorette number 1 does not.
Bachelorette number 2 said yes all the time.
Bachelorette number 3 said yes all the time also.
What kind of music you bump to?
Contestant number 1 says any kind.
Contestant number 2 says all except country.
Bachelorette number 3 says Frank Ocean.
All right, Davion, last and final question.
Can you cook cereal?
Bachelorette number 1 cannot cook cereal.
Bachelorette number 2 said yes.
Bachelorette number 3 also said yes.
All right, Davion, based off the questions you asked and their answers, which Bachelorette do you choose?
Well, it was a very hard decision, long thought decision. But I'm gonna have to go with contestant number 2!
Why did you choose that contestant, Mr. Davion?
Because she don't like country and I hate country. And she can cook cereal. And she like movies. Oh yeah.
Now meet contestant number 1.
Ah, it's Rachel! I know her! Hey Rachel! I know her.
Now meet contestant number 3.
It's Betty! I know her too! Hey Betty!
And now here's the Bachelorette that you chose.
Baby, you my AJ.
Oh my God, what's up, girl? What's up?
Everything, other whole thing never own it. I want want this forever. I swear I could spend whatever on it.
Good afternoon and welcome back. We just wrapped up with our first contestant, Davion Boyd. He chose contestant number 2. And now we're moving on to our bachelorette, Jalen Cortez. Bring out the male contestants. Our first contestant is a senior wide receiver on varsity and varsity track, Lawan Winningham. Next up is David Eaton, a senior on varsity kicker on the varsity football team and a goalie. And next up is Tristan Harris, aka Mr. AHS. Now introducing the bachelorette, Jalen Cortez. Come on out, Jalen.
You know, so we ain't really never had no old money. We got a whole lot of new money though. Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot box. Cooking, on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up deep in the crock pot. We came from nothing.
How you doing today, Jalen?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
So, contestants, what's your ideal date?
Bachelor number 1 answered a picnic.
Bachelor number 2 answered he wants to dress up fancy, go out for dinner, and go somewhere different where there's something fun to do.
Well, I like that. Come on with it. Keep it going.
Okay, bachelor number 3 answered a picnic.
Okay. Who is your favorite female celebrity?
Bachelor number 1 answered Beyonce.
Bachelor number 2 answered soccer star Alex Morgan.
Bachelor number 3 answered Megan Good or Kate Upton.
Okay. Whenever conflict arises in a relationship, how do you handle it?
Bachelor number 1 said communication.
Bachelor number 2 said just talk it out, never push it behind you.
Bachelor number 3 said, I don't care, we're talking this out.
I like that. Okay.
All right, on to the next question.
Okay. What's your favorite music?
Bachelor number 1 said 2006 Chris Brown or something he can sing to.
Bachelor number 2 said any kind.
And bachelor number 3 answered Usher, Frank Ocean, R&B, and hip hop.
How do you treat your girl in a relationship?
Bachelor number 1 answered like a queen.
Bachelor number 2 answered like she's the most amazing girl in the world.
Bachelor number 3 answered like the beautiful queen she is.
Do you play sports?
Bachelor number 1 runs track and plays football.
Bachelor number 2 plays football, soccer, and he also runs cross country and track.
Bachelor number 3 answered yes, but he didn't provide what he does.
Okay.
Alrighty, on to the next question, please.
What do you do on your free time?
Bachelor number 1 answered watch Netflix, do homework, and sleep.
Bachelor number 2 plays sports, sleeps, volunteers at HAM, and hangs out with the family.
Great resume.
Bachelor number 3 is either working or working out.
What is your zodiac sign?
Bachelor number 1 is a Capricorn.
Bachelor number 2 is also a Capricorn.
And bachelor number 3 is a Virgo.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Bachelor number 1 answered getting a master's degree or playing in the NFL.
Bachelor number 2 also answered getting his master's degree or attempting to get into the NFL.
And bachelor number 3 answers still in college.
All right, next question, please.
Okay. What are your likes and dislikes in a girl?
Bachelor number 1 answered everything about Jalen. And
That's-
then his dislike is whatever you dislike.
Okay.
Bachelor number 2 likes you, and he dislikes girls taller than him and girls with no sense of humor.
And bachelor number 3 likes anything clingy, but dislikes someone with no sense of humor.
Okay, wait. 2 sounded really, really, really sexy. It was really sexy.
Hell no. You gonna be mad when you pick.
1 talked a lot about me, which I like. And 3,
Alright.
he had some good moments. Wait, maybe he have a boo. That's why he didn't answer to complete capacity. Contestant 1. What do you like about me the most?
So his
You have to
answer
whisper it to
is,
Brianna, and
you're
she
beautiful, you're smart, and he's trying to get on the J train.
Okay.
Okay.
Contestant number 2. What color is your hair?
It's a brownish blonde color.
And contestant number 3. Who was your ex-girlfriend?
New question, please.
Contestant number 3. Did you model once before in your life?
She knows me.
New question, please.
Okay. Contestant number 3. Do you like girls that wear makeup?
It doesn't matter. He thinks she's beautiful with or without.
That was not his answer.
After asking your bonus questions, have you come to a final decision?
I'm gonna go with contestant number 1.
Now let's meet who you didn't pick. Contestant number 2.
Oh, you're so sweet. Oh my God.
Contestant number 3.
I told you I was going.
Okay, now.
I told you.
And now for the contestant that you did choose.
Baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We can do it.
I'm going on a date.
I'll go on a date.
Double date.
Hey, who's going to date after they going to date?
Congratulations to our winning contestants. Thank you to all the viewers who watched. Have a good night.
This one's for you. Baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We could do it.
Camera 1, camera 2, camera 3. Y'all know what's going on. This camera should be on her. This should be on me. And they got cameras stationary.
He's going to tell y'all how to do it.
Our Valentine's series that is going on the AHS Talent right now.
So, introducing your host for today's episode is going to be Matt Wren. First of all, the bell rang.
The bell.
Yeah.
And remember, do not say any contestant names.
Yeah, Matt.
I'll try. Reading for Bachelorette number 1, Rachel Austin, Matthew Pelletier.
He's not.
You talking about Jay-Z?
No, I'm talking about Chris Brown.
This how it's gonna go. Matt is going to say welcome back to our next segment, and then we're gonna go from there.
Hey, there's some hoodlums at the window.
About this, can I have time to marinate?
Yeah, because they gave Ashley her.
Yeah, y'all gave better answers than these.
Y'all can cut this out, right? Right?
Okay, because Davion said, can you cook cereal? No, you can't.
What am I supposed to do with that?
You can be like Rachel and say no.
Wait, they can ask me questions.
Wait, hold on.
One of the questions said, what do you do in your free time? Practicing isn't free time. So I didn't put that, but his sounded good when he put his.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, no. Leave it.
That's my audience.
What?
You can ask
What do you like about me the most?
Oh, okay, how are
They
we
can
doing?
answer out loud.
Okay,
Do you
answer.
want them to or
Do I
no?
get the mic? I don't get it.
It's not even supposed to.
Oh.
Yeah, she wasn't supposed to know that. Brent,
Do you want
let's
us to
go back
answer
up there.
for you?
Yeah, let's go back up there.
No, I don't want you to answer. She's beautiful and she's smart. And I love her. And I'm trying to get on the J train.
You cannot.
Dance, Lauren. Get Lauren.
I don't dance.
We could do it.
Both
Yeah,
y'all.
both. Couple
And your
of
boo, Alexia.
these. Y'all too.
Are we supposed to be like?
Scoot over. Don't touch me.
Bro,
We
she
gotta get in the
sold your
camera.
answer.
I'm not special.
All 3 of our contestants say hello to Davion, one by one.
Wait, okay. They're not supposed to, he's not supposed to hear their voice, so they
Oh,
gotta say
yeah.
hello.
Okay. Reading for Bachelor number. Are y'all ready? I didn't know if they were ready. Davion, your first question.
Does he remember them?
Does he have his questions? His
I
question
know
list?
my question.
Can we just tell him
And
the
then they'll cut
questions
that
and
part
then
out.
We'll
cut
cut it
that
out
part
and then we'll keep going. Okay, so your first question is.
What is your ideal date? So now Matt would ask.
Bachelor.
Restart that.
Oh my god. They're probably so annoyed with us.
Okay, good God. It's the toothpaste one, Davion.
What kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
This is not to get confused.
Wait, y'all gonna go
This
together.
one's for you. Baby, you my everything. You all I ever wanted. We can do it real big. Bigger than you be up on that day.
Get it, Davion.
That one live?
Okay, so now we need to bring the guys in here and you take Jalen away.
Did you enjoy that?
Okay, wait. I did my section, right?
He's so